What it do, flight crew? FTC. Flight team stand up. We have I Still Ain't Sober. It's October. We have how LeBron apparently helped Steph Curry become an all-star. Straight face, anybody? Yeah. The nerve of somebody to link me this. We're apparently going to see it. Like I said, maybe, because it wasn't actually too long ago. Then we find out that they were supposedly like low-key related or some shit because they were born in the same hospital or something in the same state. Apparently, LeBron James helped Steph Curry become an all-star. Just hope this is clickbait, man. Check it out.
Iconic. Not for LeBron's reaction. Okay, maybe allowed to LeBron smack talk, but it symbolized two forces butting heads. On one hand, you have LeBron James, this physical beast, and on the other hand, you have Stephen Curry, the skilled marksman. But how did we even get here? What if I told you that these two players go way back past the NBA and that their early history made Stephen Curry who he is today? What is up, dudes, dudettes, ballers, players? It's your boy MJ. Stephen Curry and LeBron James have a long history. And I'm not talking about this fake rivalry because it's fake. I'm super excited to break down the history between these two players and how that shaped both of them. But I'm gonna need y'all to hit that like button for faster uploads, like Curry hits threes. So like 1,835. I'm trying to get this video wet. Pause. That was a poor choice of words. But if we hit that, I'll release a video on Monday. Now let's get into it. LeBron James has been the poster child for Ohio. Born and
obviously this is when he was with the Cavs.
So was Steph. Well, he was born in the same exact hospital as Bron. At this rate, Steph is the real Akron boy. Of course, I'm kidding, but it's as if fate was linking LeBron and Steph together. Although they were born 39 months apart in the same hospital, LeBron and Steph would lead very different lives. LeBron would struggle financially, but become a must-see prospect, and Steph would take in the game through watching his dad play in the NBA, but would be a nobody in high school. As time went on, LeBron would find his way into the NBA, and Curry was emerging onto the college scene. LeBron is a whole 3 years older, and because he
don't even know about
college, and Curry would spend years in college, LeBron always seemed like the way older player physically and mentally. It was also that case because LeBron already had 5 years of NBA experience by the time Curry was a sophomore. Curry was getting his feet wet, taking Davidson on a Cinderella story run in 2008 against Wisconsin. Who's there watching? LeBron James. Yeah, LeBron, who would end up averaging 30.
It's crazy. LeBron was coming to his games, and now Curry's winning and better NBA player than him nowadays.
8 and 7 that season had come to see the
crazy how life works.
That was Steph Curry. But there was more to it than that. LeBron wouldn't just be a fan watching from the sidelines. He would end up doing a halftime radio show for Davidson and say that Curry would play in the NBA. Y'all gotta remember that no one thought Curry would make the NBA at that point. So for LeBron saying that, it meant a lot. And damn were we all wrong. Look at the babyface assassin hitting this three, and
I already bet on Curry was going to the NBA.
Right,
Come on now.
LeBron James. LeBron ended up coming for his second game, cheering Curry on, and even arguing with the refs in Curry's favor. Curry and Bron were also on texting terms. Nah,
the hell?
Not like this.
Yo, he swept.
Oh, and that three he hit, it was his 42nd point, giving his team a 4-point lead with a minute left. After each of these college games, once in Charlotte and once in Detroit, Curry went to Bron's Cavs games, and each time, Bron would meet with Curry and just talk. They were friends and admirers of each other. LeBron loved how Curry would just keep going no matter what. It was like a bromance with LeBron constantly praising Curry. Like, I mean a lot. Curry found a sort of bigger brother than LeBron, constantly thanking him in public for all the help. In November of 2009, Curry and LeBron would face off for the first time, but the day before, they hung out and bowled in LeBron's house. Yeah, Curry and LeBron hung out, and LeBron destroyed him in bowling. The next day, the Cavs destroyed the Warriors. Remember, the
What you know about Monte Ellis, yo?
Absolute trash. Dang, it's been a while since that's been true. After the game, LeBron pulled Curry aside and told him to block out all the noise. I think his advice was great, so I'm gonna say it too. No matter what's going on around you, you can control your effort every game, your professionalism, and just what you do day in and day out to get yourself ready. There's gonna be a time when it's all gonna work out because you'll be ready for that moment. So don't get caught up in the drama of what's going on with my team or a situation, because you'll hopefully have a long career. Just words of wisdom. And up to this point in his career,
Words of
Stephen
wisdom.
Curry had taken what LeBron James said to heart. And so this was no different. They would continue to stay in touch even if LeBron would whack Curry. Well, not quite literally, but this block was still definitely something. The one thing you can't take away from Curry is how he has isolated the noise from the outside world and has worked hard on himself instead of worrying about what was happening around him. LeBron
Facts.
reinforcing that in college and in the NBA gave Curry an insight he didn't have before, that he could control his destiny even in the NBA. I mean, LeBron was the best example of that, as he had controlled himself in the biggest spotlight. To this very day, Curry has always been a professional, and to this very day, Curry has never worried about what was going around him as long as he himself continued to get better and in turn help his team. That's why Durant's transition was so seamless, because Curry focused on what he could do to help instead of relying on others. And all that stems from having LeBron as a role model early on. Curry has stated that those initial years with the Warriors were tough, amongst the team being a little trash and with Curry's injuries. While Curry never exactly said LeBron's advice helped him, he has said the support of his friends and that all the advice he received helped him stay committed through all those years and tough times. I don't think LeBron could have ever expected Curry to become the face of the organization that would haunt him for years. Like, this babyface assassin became his...
It's crazy. LeBron started going to his games and now he's preventing them from winning championships. And on top of the NBA.
Man, even their comments in the media about each other through the years have always showed admiration. LeBron has called Curry unstoppable, and Curry has called LeBron a freak of nature and a guy with high IQ. Despite all the antics that have gone on, from the Curry tombstone in the Cavs Halloween party, to Curry mocking LeBron's dance, to even these past finals, Curry and LeBron haven't forgotten their past and when they used to be close. Now they're supposed to be enemies. They're supposed to
that man
hate
LeBron
each
was
other.
scared of Curry right there, yo.
The matchups, the legacies, they've always been opposites, but they've shared similar mentalities. It's crazy that all of this started in the same hospital in Akron.
Look at these Lakers
what do you
dudes.
think? Did LeBron really help Curry? Who will end up with more rings?
Curry.
And are you Team LeBron or Team Curry?
Team
I would
Curry, bro.
appreciate
Really,
if y'all
question is
subscribe
that.
and drop a like for Curry or LeBron.
Please tell me what
Both
y'all
are
is,
great
bro.
players. Also, this took a lot of research, so if you want to see more videos like this, let me know. Like, I need to know, otherwise I won't do videos like this again. The Instagram shout out of the day goes to OJ2K All Day, and the All Day Notification Squad shout out goes to Christian Blake.
Hey,
Thanks
man, it
for
looks
the
like it's gonna
all-day
cap it
support.
up.
Make sure to hit the bell for all day notifications, and if you're not so,
Make sure.
hit that subscribe button, join the all day
That's gonna
community.
cap it
with
up.
fire content.
Hey, man, as usual, man. Coming up below that Rats, you next on the road to 3 million. Are you Team LeBron or Team Steph or Team Curry? Team Curry, bro. If anybody picks anything different, I don't know what to tell you.